What's up, everybody? This is the Mr. TALIAFERRO SoundCloud account. Here's where I'm doing everything pretty much that I can do on YouTube, which is breaking down your favorite records from your favorite artists. If you like what you hear, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO. That's ITS, MRT, ALIAFERRO. Yes, sometimes I forget how to spell it myself. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is my most popular platform, at It's Mr. TALIAFERRO, and check out my website, itsmrt.com. I battle back and forth with J. Cole's For Your Eyes Only album all the time because I really don't know about. I really don't know what I want to know. Does that make sense? Like, okay, For Your Eyes Only was dope to me. It came out in December 2016. It was dope to me. I listened to it a few times. I even did a story. It got a lot of views. I think it got over 300,000 views of Complexes. Remember, Complex ran this story about J. Cole's producer. Pretty much, he was asked questions about like a Twitter theory about, is this album about one of J. Cole's friends who got killed and now his daughter and J. Cole's daughter around the same age and she's left without a father and all that, and it's Cole kind of at the end having his own kid and enjoying life. And the producer's like, that's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what the story is. But I feel like this album could have been put together better if, or the story could have been told better if Cole would have came out and did just one interview. Like, I watched the documentary, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little bit about the project. I don't think J. Cole needed to do like a whole media spin. I don't think that. But do one interview and explain us the concept, because I think the concept is so dope. I think his concept was better than Big Sean's concept, Kendrick's concept, all of them. Like, I'll put them in order like this. I think the top three concepts for albums are Cole's, Sean's, then Kendrick. I don't think Kendrick had a dope concept per se. I just think his records are better than both of theirs, and he had a moment. But it's like, Cole, I think you missed an opportunity. I really believe this project, in the eyes of the masses, we just needed some context to it. You didn't explain anything to us. I mean, you can't just come out with something as deep as what you were the message you were trying to portray, and not come out and explain it a little bit more. I think it's kind of selfish to just leave that for your really diehard fans who know what your life, what's going on in your life or your friend's life. Like, damn, make it so the regular consumer can get it. Like, it's art. I get it. You don't have to explain every single bit of art. It's supposed to be put out in the atmosphere and let us judge it or whatever. But it just, too many questions left unanswered, and Cole didn't do a lot of appearances. He wouldn't go to any award shows afterwards. I mean, it was set up for him to hit the Grammys or something like that. I don't want Cole to be industry. I just want to celebrate one of the top artists of my generation. And he refuses to comply. Some of it I really like that he doesn't comply, but other aspects of it, I'm like, damn, Cole. Like, is it that much for you to go to an award show? Like, damn, like, you really don't like performing on TV in front of your fans? Like, I just don't get that aspect of it. I don't know if For Your Eyes Only had a moment, and I think Kendrick's album had a moment. I think Sean's had more of a moment than J. Cole's did, but neither one of them had the moment that Kendrick's did, and I think that's the issue. This album is very slow. I would think Neighbors is the best record on the project, but to be honest with you, the album, J. Cole's album, it lacked the moment. If you don't go to the tour, you never had your moment with Cole. But I think Cole's comfortable in that space, and I don't think he wants moments with projects. I think he wants to just make music for his fans and let his fans grow with him. That's all I think Cole wants to do at this point in his life. And it's unfortunate, man, because Cole's message and what he stands for is so powerful and so impactful that I just think more people should be able to get him a little bit better, because he is one of the greatest talents of our generation in rap. And I just think that his fan base is not necessarily growing, because they're not, new fans aren't growing, but the fans that he already gained from 2014 Forest Hill Drive is pretty much what he'll have going forward in his career.